Be careful who you're voting for in 2026 election. Check this video out.
The Democrats are doing some really, really nefarious things this year. And if we're not careful, we're going to start putting Democrats in office if we're not careful. So I ran across this. So there's this lady, and she, well, at first looked like she was in a full burqa, but I now understand it's not a full burqa, it's a hijab, which, you know, you guys have seen the Islamic dress for women with just the slit across the eyes so that you can just see just partially of the eyes. This lady is dressed in this. Now, we now know that her name is Lakeisha Alston. Now, this woman is running as a Republican in the 22nd district in North Carolina. Now, she's running for their state Senate, but when you look back at her history, she has voted Republican Democrat every single election she has. Even up until last election in 2024, she voted for Kamala Harris. But then she turned right before the deadline, she switched to a Republican, to the GOP, solely so that she could run. The problem is that in her district, she right now is uncontested. So get to March, there won't be anyone to run against her, which means she will become the de facto Republican representative. We're looking at a situation where these people are now, and I told you guys this last week as it pertained to Brad Raffensperger in a red state like Georgia. Brad Raffensperger had been a lifelong Democrat, and then he runs for Secretary of State. He is a Republican, and he gets in. Guys, that's what these people are doing. It is so, so important for us to know the history of who we're voting for. Our vote is the most important thing that we have. Our vote is what stands between us and tyranny, between freedom and tyranny. People have died for the right to vote. And if they have died for that right, then we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to our children. We owe it to the future of our country to know that we are not just giving a precious thing away. And the idea that this woman thinks that we're dumb enough that we're going to vote for Lakeisha simply because she's the only person on the ticket, that we're going to de facto vote for this woman, is absolutely insane and asinine. What type of idiots does she take us for? But if it works, then obviously we're idiots all the way around and we deserve what we get. But this is happening in every single state. Be on the lookout, because I promise you, there's a lot of open seats. There's going to be a lot of Democrats in GOP clothing. I'll see you guys next time. Be on the lookout. Be blessed. I'll see you.
Let me know what you think about this situation, whether the Democrats are infiltrating the empty seats of the Republican Party. So be careful who you're voting for. Keep in the lookout. Stay open. Stay vigilant. Stay blessed. Goodbye.